do you think the age of consent should be? If you want to be consistent, you don't think anything updates, just tell us what you think it should be.
I think it should be past at a developed age.
So if you couldn't tell already, we're talking about Sneako, the obviously terrible debate lord, and the right-wing grifter guy that actually is embarrassing to human race. Like, if aliens ever fucking came across our planet, the last person I want them to see is Sneako. Because to be fully honest with you, I feel like Sneako's choice of words and influence is just so bad that I don't think anyone could withstand it unless you're a fucking dumbass. So during the stream with Destiny, where Sneako was part of it, he got flamed so unbelievably hard. He got grilled. He got fucking baked. The amount of words that exist in the English dictionary could not fucking describe what fucking happened to Sneako during this stream. And honestly, it sucks that it took someone this long to finally fucking grill Sneako this hard. It really sucks that it took this long. I would have loved to see this type of shit back when his career was popping off at the top of the fucking charts in 2022. Just watching it all crumble beneath him because of this type of shit. It would have been fucking hilarious.
What is a developed age? If you had to set a law for it, what would you set it? What would you set it about?
It's a developed age.
No, answer the question, you fucking pussy. Holy shit, you're such a cowardly fuck. Stand up for what you believe in. If you actually are fucking Muslim, you're actually Islamic or whatever, then stand up for your fucking beliefs. Every other Muslim scholar online will do this. Do it. Stand tall on it. Don't act like a little pussy in here trying to grill fucking XQC on fucking on modern meta ethics or whatever. If you won't even answer basic questions about your worldview, what should the age of consent be?
So as you could tell from this small little clip played just now, Sneako got cooked alive. It's not even fair. It's like going up against Elden Ring's hardest boss with starter armor. Like, it wasn't even fair. It's like going up with a stick and poking a fucking bear. It's not even fair at all. But one thing relating to what the argument was about here, about the age of consent, I feel like that's one thing that everyone should agree on. Like, there's no debate on it. If you don't think that the age of consent is 18 or should be 18, I think you should go to fucking jail, you fucking pedophile. And personally, I wouldn't doubt it for a second that Sneako fucking diddles with little kids. Like, let's be so for real. The amount of shit that he says online, I feel like it's just complete bait attitude. And behind closed doors, I guarantee he talks with a bunch of minors. Like, that's the type of person I think Sneako is, and you're not gonna change my opinion on that, ever. No one will. But seriously, if you can't agree with the age of consent being 18, I think you should go to fucking prison. That's just my opinion, though.
The age of consent be?
You see how...
You see how you want to answer the question? You see how he's going to yap and not answer the question? I'm going to ask the same thing when you're done. Go ahead.
I just answered the question.
What was the age?
I just told you at a developed age.
Sneako thinks you should be able to 9-year-olds. That's what Sneako thinks, and he won't answer that question honestly. Or he's gonna have to give a different answer, in which case he's updated his morality. He's updated his views, and that's really uncomfortable for him. You don't have an answer to any of this shit, bro. Go back to fucking that fucking corner in London where you're getting roasted by year 1 debaters on fucking Christianity. This is retarded. I don't know what the fuck you're doing in here.
Now, for someone that's always talking about how you need to be a certain age to be able to realize what you're doing to your body for like sex changes and all that stuff and whatever the fuck. Although I can agree, you do need to at least know what you're doing or what you're getting into, and you have to be at an age where you understand and are at least somewhat mature to the point where you can make that decision on your own. But for someone like Sneako, who's like constantly saying, oh, being gay is wrong, I feel like not answering the age of consent question is a very concerning thing. I feel like he's the type of person to go up to like minors and say, hey, you know what, you're very mature for your age.
No, but being gay is a choice. That's a decision.
Literally, there's no place in the world where it's been discovered how to change somebody's sexuality like that. It just doesn't happen.
You want to know how to not do that? Is just don't kiss a guy as a man.
Yeah, if you're gay, just don't kiss a guy, honestly. Go kiss a girl. Like, that would completely change your mind on your entire fucking sexuality. Just don't be gay, honestly, guys. It's so easy. It's just so simple. Like, Sneako honestly has the brain of a fucking dying dandelion. It is hilarious hearing him try to fucking form any argument that makes sense, or any fucking, just anything at that point that makes sense. It's hilarious, because everything that he says is straight fucking ass crap. Like, I feel like my diarrhea talks better than Sneako does.
Not have relationships anymore, or?
No, you could have a relationship, but with the correct sex.
Yeah, but if you don't have any sexual attraction towards them, why would you do that?
That's the wrong feeling. That's just an incorrect.
When you say the wrong feeling, what? According to who?
The same reason you tell pedophile that they should stop being attracted to kids. It's like you should have a morality about
Hold on.
that.
Why do you think pedophilia is wrong?
No. Answer. It's a good question.
Yeah,
answer.
I need to make sure you have any idea. Yeah, tell me. No, wait, make him answer. Yeah, don't bail him out. Make him answer. Why is pedophilia wrong, Sneako?
Yeah.
Because it's not how a relationship, because God says it's wrong.
That's the reason why. Hold on, wait. So Sneako, no, wait. This is so easy. So then Sneako. So if God tells you that you can kids, like he did with Muhammad or whatever, you think that's okay then? That you would change your mind on that tomorrow?
That's not what happened.
No. I'm asking you. If God tells you, Sneako, I think kids is okay, then you would change your mind on it tomorrow.
There has to be a justification for everything.
Oh, hold on. God has to
didn't say it,
justify
though.
himself? God has to justify it? If you're talking about the need for a justification, then that means something's not good because God says it. It's only good because he's giving you whatever the justification is. So God saying things doesn't mean anything then. So you're just wrong on that. So then what's the justification then for why pedophilia is bad?
Because it's not, kids cannot consent.
There
Kids are
you
not
go.
able to make a
Good job.
decision.
Yep, you got there. Good.
So I feel like what Sneako is trying to say here is, yes, officer, I fuck kids. I feel like that's what he's trying to say in essence, because he was so hesitant to admit, oh yeah, they can't give consent. And the fact that he can't give his own fucking reasoning as to why pedophilia is bad, I'm confused why people are still fucking showering him with praise or giving him attention. Why are we still giving Sneako a fucking platform? He's unable to answer what the age of consent is. He's hesitant to admit that kids can't consent. I feel like he's definitely doing shit behind closed doors that no one's found out about yet. But the day it does come, people are still gonna somehow fucking defend him. I don't know.
I'm saying that the reason that XQC draws a line there, it's not because of this morality thing, because nobody wants to be fat, nobody wants to be broke.
Nobody wants to be a Muslim? Why do they get so offended when you make fun of them for it?
That's not, that's has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Like,
That's
people don't
exactly.
get
You said
offended.
that people get offended for being gay because they're ashamed to be gay. So
Destiny,
I'm asking you then,
okay,
do
you
people
see
get
it-
offended by being called
let me
Muslim because they're
explain the
Muslims?
way
Are they
he
ashamed of
debates
being
there.
Muslims?
The way he debates Cuffham is he's going to equate being Muslim to being gay. Nobody gets offended if a blue-haired Destiny calls me a Muslim. Nobody's offended, right? If I call somebody gay and you're not gay, they'll get offended because nobody wants to be gay.
They're not
That's the
offended. They don't want to be around
What?
people that are hateful. They're upset because you're being hateful towards them. The same way that Muslims get offended when you talk about their religion in a negative way.
How Sneako still has a big platform and a large following is crazy to me. He's openly hateful towards anyone that isn't in his worldview. He's openly hateful towards anyone that criticizes him. He's openly hateful towards literally anything that isn't exactly praising him or his worldview or his ideals. He will openly preach about how being gay is a terrible, terrible thing, but he will defend what he's doing with his streaming career like no other. I don't think even Sniper Wolf has defended her career this much. I don't even think the worst people of the worst would ever defend their fucking terrible actions this fucking hard, while then calling out other people for being inherently bad. I feel like Sneako's the world's biggest hypocrite.
No, because
if
you
you don't
compared
have-
homosexuality
If you
to
don't have these guidelines, you get people like you.
why?
Sneako,
Wait, no,
Sneako.
wait. So wait, no, make him answer this
Be
question.
quiet.
No, hold on. Why is it then that homosexuality, which can be practiced between two consenting adults, why should that be a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing. It's just not right.
So then, if it's not right, that technically means it's a bad thing to you. So you believe it is a bad thing, but when people question you on it, you say it's not right, which technically means it's a bad thing to you. You're fucking stupid, Sneako. How some people think you're so good at arguing is unbeknownst to me. I feel like you are arguably the worst fucking person to make any arguments with. Everything that Sneako says, or could say, can get fucking taken down immediately by anyone with half a brain. It is comical, honestly.
There's no purpose that it's serving. What are you doing that
The
for?
purpose it's serving is two people that love each other, might want to be in a relationship and build a household and do that together. That might be something they want to do.
It doesn't serve a greater purpose.
Every single thing in your life has to serve a greater purpose.
Sneako, I hate to say it to you, but if you strongly believe that everything people need to do must be served in terms of a greater purpose, I think you should fucking shut down all of your channels. You should just stop participating online, because I'll be so honest, there's literally nothing that your fucking content serves for a greater purpose. No one fucking sees your content as beneficial. No one sees your content as fun. The only people that do are fucking dumb, idiotic 11-year-olds that think saying fuck women is hilarious and hating on women or gay people is fucking goated. You're a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry, Sneako, but your brain is generally the size of my fucking baby toenail. I don't think you should fucking be doing content anymore. It's crazy how stupid and how easily broken apart your arguments are. You're a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry.
It was a question. You didn't answer it. It was a question. He asked you a question.
Well, he said, yeah, I guess everything in
I
your life
said,
has to serve.
I said everything has
He
to
answered the
fulfill a greater
question.
purpose.
Again, I hate to fucking break it to you, Sneako, but your fucking channel, nothing you do serves any greater purpose that I could fucking imagine, other than being the world's greatest fucking degenerate. The world's most popular degenerate. It is insane. I feel like I've seen lock-in, shut-in weebs be more fucking helpful to society than you ever have in your entire fucking career. Your inability to take fucking criticism or answer any form of question in a sensible manner is gone. You just can't. You literally cannot. It's fucking insane. With all that being said, this is the end of the video. I know, finally, a long form video. It's been a while, but I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you losers next time.